are learning more about efforts to keep your children safe in schools.
Yeah, First Alert 4's Taylor Holt is live looking into some policy changes, critical policy changes being implemented at the special school district right there in St. Louis County. Taylor.
Yeah, Justin, Claire, good morning. Yeah, the changes being made are set to go into effect this coming school year, and they're meant to keep students safer while also treating them with more respect inside of the classroom. You may remember back in February when we first told you about a report from the U.S. Department of Justice about the use of restraints and seclusion at the special school district of St. Louis County. The report indicated that the school district was violating the Americans with Disabilities Act, and that's after evidence was found of hundreds of students being secluded over 4,000 times and over 100 students being restrained more than 700 times. Well, now the school district is working to improve their classroom experience by doing away with secluding children in separate rooms and restraining them on their backs. However, the district does say that the restraint methods will still be used, but only if the student is in immediate danger of hurting themselves or others. And to help enforce these changes, the district says staff members will receive annual training for crisis response, de-escalation, and safe intervention methods. Now, the school district says many of the practices that they use every day will remain the same, but these updates to their policies will promote a proactive approach in supporting students. I'm reporting live in Town and Country. Taylor Holt, First Alert 4.